Actually, I met Melinda a year before we started the remodel. I saw her passion for what she does. She's just very professional. She just presented herself really well. She was just the quality designer that I wanted. You get to work with someone who is very passionate and very talented.
Melinda worked with us about the design. I don't think there was a preconceived notion about what the design should be. And I remember you saying that you felt like when you would try to express what you wanted, she would get it right away and be able to show you back illustrations or pictures of things that you felt comfortable that she would interpret our style very well.
Yeah. And I think the first time she came to the house, it was very important to her because she saw what we liked. She saw our lifestyle and the design that we would want. She has one passion. She's very detailed. She expects, quality work, and it's obvious because that's what you get when you work with Melinda.
With regard to the design, I think the key was that she listened to us, tried to learn about our lifestyle, and help us interpret it, because she knows the materials and the design better than we do. We just, know what we like and dislike. And so she helped us interpret our own preferences, I think. The people that actually did the work, they weren't just subcontractors, right? These are people that she hired. The majority of them work for her. And you have to think of them more like craftsmen, right? They're not just a plumber or a guy that can put tile up. These are craftsmen who, they kind of approach the work more like it's an art.
Her workers are like family now. I mean, we trust them. They're very capable of doing a wonderful job.
Especially when they were doing the work in the bathroom. There's a lot of dirt and commotion in the bathroom. But every single night they would clean up, vacuum, get all the dust, all the debris, and the areas that we would access were just as clean as if no work was going on. My hobby is cooking. I'd start with that. I mean, there's the area for all my sauté pans that make it easy for me to grab a pan when I'm in the process of cooking. We had this little cabinet in a corner, and they came up with a solution I had never seen before. In a snap, I can get everything that used to be stuck way back in the corner, just made that space as accessible as any other space in the kitchen. And so...
And she created more storage
so
by doing that.
We have a lot more capacity in the kitchen because of what she did, inside those cabinets and pantries. We have our own little sanctuary back there in the master bedroom, and I didn't really believe that our bathroom and our bedroom and our closet could look as nice as they ended up looking.
In the bathroom, she just came up with some creative ideas where we each have a tower on each side of our sinks. She created more storage for us. So, she was very aware that we did need the storage, but to have come up with that was,
the everyday
genius. The closet, just is more organized. It's just beautiful to be in there, with the doors and the glass. You can see what you have, but yet it's functional. Eyes can see all my shoes rather than being in shoe boxes and having them labeled. So that was definitely a plus.
It's the same thing. I mean, we somehow have more functional storage. We have more capacity, and everything we have is more accessible within the closet. And you feel like your clothes are more protected because we have the doors covering, men's slacks and your blouses. So everything's got a glass door. You can see what's in there. It's easy to access. We wanted to upgrade our house, not just update it with new colors and materials, but it's a significant upgrade. So that was a pleasant surprise. That is, I think the house not only looks better, everybody tells us it looks better, but it's just more livable. Everything, every room that they touched is a more livable, more functional area for us. And I have a great deal of confidence that anyone that we've recommended Euro to is going to be very satisfied with the way they approach the job and the way the integrity, of the work and the relationship. No question about it. When people do come to our house, one of the first questions they ask is, who did the work for you, right? Because it's impressive to see it for a lot of people, right? And so they want to know who did the work. So I think that speaks for itself.